G'day chaps, I am struggling with my tripod today. It just keeps spinning round and round, so we'll try and get this done. So this is my Saga 8-point army that I've chosen to do. I'm doing the Undead Legions. So, points, here we go. So I've got a Warlord. I've been digging through my Forgotten Worlds collection. So this is my Warlord, or it could be a Black Knight or a Lieutenant. And I have my either Necromancer or Sorcerer, undecided yet. So that's 2 points, right? So, next thing is I'm going to show you something that's already been painted. And that is zombies. So I've got 20 zombies. That counts as a horde with the good old undead. 20 of them. 3 points. Next up, now I could have used, which would save me a lot of painting time, I could quite easily have used these Skelly-Bobs and had them as my warriors, because I've got enough of them painted to do that, but I decided that felt like a bit of a cop-out. So I'm going to go with, let me just find them 1 second. From the Forgotten World Kickstarter again. Use these boys. Now I was very tempted to use these as half guard. And if I ever decide to have my half guard on foot, then they will be half guard. And then I will go back to skeletons as warriors. Look at that guy holding his head under his arm. Brilliant. Oops. See what I mean about the camera. Stop moving. Right. So, half guard. Sorry, warriors. I've still got a few more to glue together. 4 points. Next, I have some mounted cavalry. So these are going to be my half guard. Now, I've done this guy up as a musician, which has no use, I think, in Saga and a standard, but I'm going to use these for Oathmark as well, so that's why they're on. That's why I've done a command. And look at the champion, he's lovely. So these are Undead Knights from the Forgotten World Kickstarter. Very nice. Is that 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points. It's a long way to go. Now I'm going to do some creatures. And on them cavalry sprues you get these dogs. Now I know they're not really perfect size. They're probably a little bit small for creatures, to be fair. But I've got them. I've got no other use for them. And they could do as quadrupeds. So I'm going to paint up 3 of them as well. Oops. I'm going to put 1 point on them. I'm going to probably mess around with the points for the warriors and stuff. So I'll just count as 1 point. So it's 6 points. Now the other things I haven't got painted or glued together or anything yet. And I'm thinking either... Now, move, stupid thing, won't move. So, yeah, 1 second. Right, where was I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 units of warriors, so that'll be 7 points. That leaves me 1 point. So I'm either going to have a war machine, which I've got the actual war machine itself, and just paint up a couple of skeletons to be crew. Or I'm going to have a big gribbly, some sort of zombie gianty gribbly thing, but I haven't seen any yet on the intranet, but if I do, that will happen. Also, my warlord, I'll drop stuff all over in a minute, stupid camera, my warlord is on foot at the minute, which is this dude, but I think I've got this mounted warlord and another foot guy, so I think I'll probably have the mounted warlord, as long as he doesn't lose his we obey, which I don't think he does if he's mounted, because he's going to have to drag them zombies around because they're quite tricky to move. So either a gribbly or a war machine, undecided. If you know or play Age of Magic, let me know what is better in game, and then I'll go down that route. And the last thing, there was a couple more things. Look at this, isn't it lovely? Grave markers, look at that. Celtic cross, that'd make a lovely objective marker in a game somewhere. And stick that little crow on the edge of it, look cool. So, something about a crypt. I'm not sure about what all this means. You need some sort of home-basey crypty thing, but I've got, like, I can make a little miniature graveyard with some of the bits from the Forgotten Worlds Kickstarter. So I can do that as well. So that's my 8-point army. I've got to admit, while I was umming and ahhing and looking over the book, I could quite easily have made a 20-point army. But that defeats the entire object, doesn't it? So my 8-point army, I've still got quite a bit of it to paint, which is good. A few more to glue together, a few more knights and stuff. But I think it will come together quite nicely. Get it all painted, and hopefully it won't take me too long because there's not too much to do. Anyway, I'm amazed how many people have joined in. It's absolutely fantastic. So thank you, everyone. When me and Steve were talking about this originally, we were thinking, who can we ask? I wonder who can we invite that might join in. But yeah, I'm amazed how many of you joined in. Oh, one more thing. Objective. Look at these markers. These come in the Forgotten World Kickstarter as well, and I think they'll make excellent fatigue markers. 1, 2, 3. Brilliant. So I'm going to use them for that. Right. I'm waffling. I could waffle on quite a bit, but yeah. So me and Steve we're just amazed at how many people joined in. So thank you very much. He's doing a playlist on his channel. So if you are joining in, and you're not sure whether Steve subs your channel, Little Legions, then just drop him a quick line and he'll add your video to the playlist, and no doubt give you a sub at the same time as well. Right, so I better crack on and get some of this stuff undercoated and painted, and I'll give you an update when I've got one. Thanks for watching.